Braun Breaker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breaker's appetite for competition, his desire to take on bigger and badder opponents does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breaker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
Across the ring is Hector Flores, who isn't going to make this an easy night at the office.
No, he isn't, Corey. In addition to his time in NXT, Flores has competed for some of the biggest promotions in the world. That invaluable experience makes him one of the toughest opponents around.
And he had Braun's number there.
This could be it. It could end right here.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breaker's level of intensity. And retaliates with a counter. Shoulder tackle.
Cross the shoulders, up and double check.
Pure natural ability on display from Brock. Does that close it out for Breaker?
Oh, this could be over.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Hector Flores finds himself on the losing side of this match.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
Across the ring is Hector Flores, who isn't going to make this an easy night at the office.
No, he isn't, Corey. In addition to his time in NXT, Flores has competed for some of the biggest promotions in the world. That invaluable experience makes him one of the toughest opponents around.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wide. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
Right across the throat. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Heading back into the ring now.
Super kick!
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT! Flores is in the worst way now.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
Across the ring is Hector Flores, who isn't going to make this an easy night at the office.
No, he isn't, Corey. In addition to his time in NXT, Flores has competed for some of the biggest promotions in the world. That invaluable experience makes him one of the toughest opponents around.
He might just be stalling for time here. Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition. Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Flores is in the...
What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Hector Flores finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown. Hector Flores is a legacy wrestler whose father graced the rings of Mexico for many years as El Mago.
While Flores acknowledges his lineage, he's on a mission to carve his own path in professional wrestling.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side. Shot to the chest.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Super kick, no. Yeah. Oh.
finds the mark.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Jay's confidence from the top.
Diving headbutt.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jay's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Looking helpless right now.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. Kick right on point. That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, what a kick.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey top rope through the air. It connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And cover now for the match. There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey
With this tables match officially underway, it won't be long now until there's furniture in the ring.
Well, hopefully these superstars don't make the WWE Universe wait too long. These people want to see some tables.
Send it to the corner. Oh, he had that scouted.
And Enziguri finds its mark.
Tonga Loa trying to fire himself up.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
Sweeps the... Uh-oh. He gets out of the way. Ooh.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Got out of the way.
Oh, with a lariat.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Relentless aggression coming from Tonga Loa here.
Kofi has to trust his instincts at this point.
Targeting the throat there.
Step up Enziguri. Stepping out of the ring here. Sliding into the ring now. What's the secret to winning a tables match?
You have to be keenly aware of your surroundings at all times and know how close you are to a table at any given moment. I know that sounds easy, but as more tables get involved, it gets more and more difficult.
Forearm smash. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Superstars setting up.
Oh, what a slam!
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Table is set up. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Oh, put through that table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner,
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this. Ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified.
Oh,
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
DDT. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Heading back to the ring.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Ladder matches are a bit more complex than they seem, aren't they, Byron?
Boy, are they, Michael. You're not only fighting your opponent, you're also fighting gravity and exhaustion. You really have to juggle all of them if you don't want to crash and burn.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
She's launched out of the ring. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
She's come too far to come up short now.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable. Boom.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And Grace falls to a counter.
Went for the springboard and missed. Oh, emphatic chop.
Mounting. And hammering away. Whoa.
Oh, man. Stiff kick.
She's starting to wear down here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Juggernaut driver.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Chucked right out of the ring.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
The prize is within reach.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end, Michael. And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Watch out.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Victory is within reach now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
She's stretching for it, grasping at victory.
Bye-bye ladder, and now there's nothing to do but hold on.
Oh, no. There may not be a way to escape disaster here.
Head scissor. Kick right to the leg. That can make an opening for her. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
On the apron. What?
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Oh.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
Grace denies the attack.
Back in the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Bulldog.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged.
And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Looking to free it here.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
She's inching closer to a win.
Can she grabs it? And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory. There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should into the cover, looking for the win.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
A narrow escape.
Ouch. He catches Andrade with a big counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Andrade put a hurting on him with that one.
Holy time offense there. Shot to the chest.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Some mental chess here from Andrade.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oof. Heading up top. High risk. Here we go. There it is. Wow.
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Staying in this one.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Misses the target. Ow!
Hayes steers clear of that. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful. A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
Carmelo has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Huge victory tonight for Andrade.
I knew Andrade was going to give this
This one's official with the devious Scarlett in the ring.
Scarlett is pure evil, Michael. A seductress who will use ruthless tactics to get whatever she wants.
Scarlett's completely terrifying, Byron. When Scarlett says the end is near, I believe her. We all should, especially her opponents.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Jarring European uppercut.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her, that it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole, and it's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her... Takedown. Look at the cross. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin.
And that finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here. LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
No one knows what dastardly schemes the Iron Sheik has planned for this match. Sheik pulls out all the stops. He doesn't care who he injures.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sheik is an elite strategist and superior athlete who should be applauded for his dedication to winning.
Oof.
Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs to stick to his usual game plan. Don't fix what ain't broken.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And the Iron Sheik's focus being tested there.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Punch across the cheek.
Punch right on the money.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And Knight's firmly in command.
See there, LA Knight sticking to the tried and true, and he's got the edge here.
Big time knee, lariat combo. Oh, big boot. Oh, that had to hurt.
talking about when I say it's LA Knight.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
The Iron Sheik not at all happy with his loss tonight.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.
Buckle up because we're in the underground and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue. Oh. Wow. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
And so Ruka is being controlled here.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
Corey, underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Boom! A forearm smash!
Super kick!
We're going to finish it off.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Going over to the Alabama slam. Sol Ruca's pulled in. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton on top of the world tonight.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match as punishing...
We're going to see the walls come down here. This is out of control.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't either, Corey, not one bit. The backstage area is no place to settle your differences. Ooh. Boom! These superstars are blinded by rage at the moment, not taking any time to consider the very real danger of where they have taken this battle.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm. What a shot! This is a dangerous area to be battling it out.
You really have to be aware of fighting in this environment. One wrong move and there'll be dust on the pavement. Yeah, I think Trick's face might have taken the brunt of that one.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Super kick! Ouch.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now, that's obviously a formality at the moment.
Over and over. So much aggression. Puller, pile driver. This is an incredibly dangerous situation.
Oh, these supers.
Oh, this could be something.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
The bell rings, and it's Nikita Lyons, poised and ready for action.
Lyons loves to perform, and she especially loves when all eyes are on her. Sure, she might not be the most experienced superstar on the roster, but you can't deny that Lyons has it. And she plans to use it to catapult herself all the way to the top of the women's division.
The question is, Corey, will it be enough for her to get the win here tonight?
And then we have Becky Lynch, always ready for a fight and always ready to make a statement. When she sets her mind to something, Lynch can seem almost unstoppable. She'll keep running at a problem head-on until it relents.
That's something you have to respect about Becky. No matter the opposition or obstacle in her path, she will find a way through. Her whole career, she's been taking lemons and making her own lemonade out of them.
I feel confident that a resourceful veteran like Lynch can find success here in this match. She just needs to trust her instincts and find those perfect moments to go for high-risk, high-reward moves. She knows what she's doing.
I like what you said about trusting her instincts and being resourceful. Two things that have helped Lynch succeed in the past. Lyons now losing ground.
Some resourceful offense from Lynch. Just like we talked about, she's trusting her instincts. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. She's being derailed here.
No denying Becky's desire inside.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see that height.
Becky's on fire.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. That has Nikita counting the lights.
Boom. A leg drop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Two count. Whoa, didn't expect that.
What is she doing?
And Lynch gets stonewalled. Oh, what a roundhouse.
Classic powerhouse display from Lyons.
The cover on Lynch. Quick count after one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Side kick on the mark.
Dodge is out of the way.
And no... one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Sharp clothesline. Big running leg drop.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back. Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here. A second leg drop with a twist. Ooh, absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Lynch looking to secure.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life.
Well said, and it sounds to me like this Albuquerque crowd has already picked who they want to win this one.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Sent to the corner.
Kane turns it around.
Punch connects.
Short clothesline. Effective dodge there.
Snapmare takeover.
Followed by. Kane keeps him away.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up as a punch.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Kicks out at just one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
A reversal. Well scouted. Closed fist connects.
The Big Red Machine.
Chokeslam. Kane about to end this fight.
He might just be stalling for time here. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Tagged in here.
Oh, with authority. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away. Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
What grace. Float over to the...
Float over, not
Cover, cover. This could be it. Still only got one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Super kick. He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Forearm club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Man. What a forearm. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Really just laying it in.
Fist drop. Control and a suplex. Lifts him up. Spine buster. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Oh!
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Driven into the steel steps. Oh, atomic drop.
Has Jey in his grasp.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Look at this.
We can see a count out here.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. it. There's the gut check.
He wants to end this for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Spear! Spear! Jay is down and out.
And staying with it into the cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Kane, Jacob Fatu, Braun.
The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
He's able to dodge out of the way. All the way up.
Big-time powerbomb.
And that might have shook Andrade to his foundation.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. You know, I think Andrade would do well to really focus up here, to ignore the crowd and just go to work. Because when Andrade is truly 100% focused in that ring, he's about as dangerous as a competitor as they come.
Yeah, Andrade loves to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe, but I can see your point, Corey. A singularly focused Andrade is a completely different beast in the ring. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. For this one, we're kicking things off with Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, Kane, and Braun Breaker. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Yokozuna, Ridge Holland, Lexis King, and Shawn Spears.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Ouch. Super kick. No. Yep. Oh. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
What a clothesline.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one. Oh, kick connects.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Top rope. Uso splash. Yokozuna's in serious danger. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Looking for the pin. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. You saw that being telegraphed.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, a European uppercut. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Dropping the elbow.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossed around like a rag doll. He can't seem to find any answer here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb. Wow. Oh, ouch. An elusive Yokozuna there.
That'll cost some teeth. Ron Breakker hoisting up his opponent.
What a punch. Oh, impact to the stomach. Oh.
Tagged with a punch.
Going for the win here.
Countered into a new cover. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And evades the attack.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh, kick finds it.
Bam! Ooh, stinging kick.
European uppercut.
Loading with an uppercut.
Oh, right to the gut. Counters to gain the advantage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Let's him down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. That was vicious.
Will Breakker finish things now?
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Full focus from Braun.
Spears looks absolutely out of it.
Cover.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, Kane, and Braun Breakker.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters.